You're watching Let's Chat.
We're going to spend a few minutes now talking about a way that you can help children all throughout the island of Haiti who recently obviously have suffered major devastation. This guy here is Keith Grant. Keith is the vice president of the Children's Nutrition Program of Haiti, and locally that is called what? I'd pronounce it, but I'd butcher it.
Koratamoon is the Haitian name, yes.
And what does that mean?
I think it roughly translates to help the children or save the children.
Under the best of circumstances, Keith, children in Haiti face a difficult upbringing. At poverty-stricken country, and they seem to get devastated by a lot of the hurricanes, most recently Hurricane Melissa. How bad is the extent of the damages in Haiti because of Melissa?
So in all of Haiti, I'm not entirely sure. We service mostly the area called Léogâne.
Right.
And in Léogâne, there were just catastrophic effects. We've had several, at least dozens of deaths. We've had at least 3 of our staff members lose their homes. A lot of roads have been shut down or have been washed out, and so it's just really been catastrophic. What was a bad situation has become even more dire at this point due to Melissa.
How do you help in a situation like this when you're 1,000 miles away?
So the good thing about Koratamoon or CNP is we actually hire Haitians to do the work. And so what we do is we support them, but we have 38 staff members who are all Haitian, and they know everybody in the community. They know where the people, where they are, the people that need help,
right.
And they know how to get the resources to them. So right after Melissa, once the rain stopped, we were already hosting community events where we're teaching people about proper hygiene, about water, handing out water chlorination kits. We're giving actually rehydration salts for kids that might need those. And so we were on the ground already and like I said, knew where to be to get out to the community immediately.
How do people here at home help you in what you're doing to help the kids of Haiti?
You know, you always hate to ask for money, but that's the thing we need right now.
Sure.
We have a current fundraiser. We're aiming for $75,000. Of course, if we can blow past that, that would be fantastic, but $75,000 that will go all toward just to relief, no administrative costs, just to relief for the Haitian families in the Léogâne area where we serve. And
let's say you get 75 or 100,000, 100,000 just for the round number figure. How far would that $100,000 go?
Not far enough. I think that will take care of the immediate needs. But what we're going to be facing too, I mean, and when I say immediate needs, we're going to need more plumpy nut, which is a calorie-dense food that we give to children.
Right.
We're going to need more chlorination tablets and chlorination or water purification systems. We're going to need just hygiene kits. And so I think that probably we will give those out. That $75,000 will be gone quickly. The bigger issue, or one of the bigger issues that we're going to have, though, is this is going to create. We're afraid of cholera and other, gastrointestinal diseases, which
right.
of course further exacerbate hunger. And so I think the $75,000 will get us through the year, but we're going to need next year. I think we're going to see even more malnutrition just because of the ramifications of Melissa.
I would say you're right. There is an unsung hero to your program here. Am I allowed to talk about Dr. Mitch Mutter?
Yeah, absolutely.
Founded this back in 1998.
Absolutely.
And he came on here to talk to us about that then. Dr. Mitch Mutter, of course, with the Heart Institute of Chattanooga, he has saved countless lives here and in turn is saving more countless lives with what you're doing here.
Sure. Dr. Mutter, he started this because he went to Haiti on a medical mission trip and a child passed away solely due to that the child was malnourished. It was just malnutrition. And so he decided when he came back that he didn't want that to happen again. And so if he could fix it, he would. And of course, Dr. Mutter, he does everything with great passion. And so he got this together. He got people from around the country, had masters in public health, and really started this program. And has, really through his blood, sweat, and tears, oftentimes has kept the program going. We've been going for 28 years now, and really things for us are looking up, and which is good because things for Haiti, are still not great.
Next time you're here, you need to bring Dr. Mitch Mutter with you. I would love to give him the public accolades that he so richly deserves.
I would love, yeah.
Again, he has probably helped save the life of you or someone you know that's had any sort of cardiovascular disease. And we have talked about him being a force of nature, lightning in a bottle, and like you said, what he does with great passion, as do the rest of your team. So it's a pleasure having you here.
Thank you so much for having me on.
Keith Grant, thank you again for joining us. Now, how do we make a donation? Give us your website and your social media information.
CNPHaiti.org will be our website. And of course, you can see the phone number there. Also, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn. So I think just you can just search CNP Haiti on any of those social media sites and you can find us.
And remember, your donations are tax deductible. Imagine if something like that happened right here.
Right.
And it did a couple of years ago, primarily over to the western North Carolina mountains. And as devastating as that was just a scratch compared to what the kids of Haiti are going through day after day after day. Give them a hand if you would. Give them a hand. All right, we got to take a quick break. We are back with more of Let's Chat coming up right after this.